You don't need to know more. You have to start acting. The belief that you need to know more comes from a deeper limiting belief, believing that who you are right now is not enough, believing that you will find the magical answer outside of you, believing that when you just have one more thing on your certifications list, or you just read one more book, you will be more, you will be better, you will be able to finally take action. But right now, you don't need to know more. Everything that is already within you, everything that you have acquired, everything that you have learned is enough for you to take action. Your journey is unique. And you have come here because of everything that you have been through. You have come here not because of the books you've read or the courses you've done or the YouTube videos you watched. No pun intended. You're here because of your life and the experiences you've been through, everything that ever has happened to you. You have a unique path, and people out there need to hear about your path. They need to hear your story. They need to know that you exist. But while you're waiting to take action, because you think there is not enough yet that you know, people that are meant to hear and find you will not find you when you're staying in an action. I had this fear before too, where I always wanted to do another thing and know more, which is not wrong. It's a sign of growth. It's a sign of wanting to expand and become better at who you are, which is great. But if that needing to know more is tied to your action or is tied to a belief that you can't have the success that you want yet because you think you have to be someone you're not yet, you are missing out on the potential that is already within you. You are not showing the potential that is within you to the world. What has helped me understand this is recognizing that my transformation is unique and I have come here because I've been through something that has truly changed my life. And I know that right now there are people out there who I can help because there are at this point where once I was too. Once I was the one struggling. Once I was the one trying to figure out what to do, where to go. And right now there is a person who feels exactly the same way. And I have figured it out. I have come out to the other side. And so now I can help the people that are now where I have once been. So your transformation, your journey is way more important than how much you know, because this is what will make people connect with you. This is what people will want to hear about. The belief that you need to know more is also, of course, a societal thing. We have learned that the more we know, the more we acquire. Knowledge is wealth and all of that kind of stuff, which in a world like today where knowledge is so easily available to us with just one click, it is no longer about the knowledge. It is about the connection. It's about the authenticity. It's about who you are at the core and sharing your truth with the world. It's not anymore about sharing more knowledge. It's about sharing who you truly are and recognizing that we are here to change the paradigm. We are here to change how it's done. It's also about recognizing that you are the creator and you don't create from knowledge. You create from experience. You create from the depths of your soul. You create from who you are. And giving people insight into that is so much more valuable than you believing you need more knowledge. You need more certifications. You need more books to be read. Bringing it back to the belief about yourself and recognizing that you are enough as you are. And if you do struggle with that belief, it's an invitation for you to look deeper into that. Because if you've always been someone who defined themselves by their achievements, and especially if this was in school or university, you've defined yourself by what you've done and what you've achieved. It is time to reprogram that you are you at the core and your achievements are a part of you. But if I were to take those achievements away from you, who are you? Who are you without the title? Who are you without the grade A's? Who are you without the tens and thousands of books that you've read? You are you, not because of what you've achieved or what you've done. So it is time for you to start taking action now. It is time for you to recognize that you have everything you need within yourself to share your truth with the world. I've seen so many coaches, business owners, people who want to change their lives, stopping themselves waiting that next month something will happen that will finally make them believe they can finally go for what they want to, or they can finally start the channel, or they can finally move to another country, or they can finally do this thing that will change their life. This whole waiting is an illusion. This whole I need more knowledge is an illusion. It is meant to keep us stuck. It is meant to make us question our abilities. It is meant to disconnect us from ourselves. But that's your opportunity to create that space to be with you more, to hold that space for you, to listen to your inner guidance, to believe that who you are, what you do, what you say is enough. And yes, you can utilize the things you have learned in books, you can utilize the things you have learned in courses, but it's an amplifier. It's not the core of who you are. Even when I look at people who are teaching concepts, and let's look at the manifestation concept. There are so many people out there teaching it, including myself. But every single person that teaches it in their unique own way. Everyone might say the same or similar thing, but there are people who say it in a different way, and you will resonate with them more than with another person. And that's how it's meant to be. The concept is the same, the delivery is different. And so it's not about reiterating information and knowing more. It is about taking what you know now and adding your spin to things, adding your personality, taking the action, not letting yourself be defined by anything outside of you, because all of that is an illusion. You are enough as you are. You have enough value to share with the world. People are waiting for your message. So this is your time to move. If you like this type of content or you resonate with this, please let me know down below. Subscribe to the channel. I'm sending you so much love, and until the next time. Bye-bye.